Hello friends, welcome to my channel. We are dealing with the topic grade 6 chapter number 8 decimals and grade 7 chapter number 2 fractions and decimals. Basic concepts of decimals are useful for higher education. If you are new on my channel, please like and subscribe my channel. Hit the bell icon so that you will get notification for my next video. My today's topic is division of decimals. So let us start with today's topic. Divide a whole number by 10, 100 and 1000. So there is a shortcut method. Let us see the steps for this shortcut method. The number is given 1289 divided by 100. Whole number by a 10, 100 and 1000. So count the number of zeros in the divisor. So number of zeros are 2. Move the decimal point to the left as many number of zeros are there. So the given number is 1289 but decimal is not there. So the same number we can write down this as a point 0, and now this decimal two places we will shift to the left hand side and your decimal will come over here. So the answer will be 12.89. This method is useful when we divide by 10, 100 and 1000. Please do correction when we divide by 10, 100 and 1000. So let us take few examples. So 89 divided by 10. So how can we write down this? 89.0 and 10 is there. So one place we will shift to the left hand side. So the answer will be 8.9. 870.75 divided by 10. So again 10 is there. So this decimal we will shift one place to the left hand side. So the answer will be 87.5. Now here 537 divided by 100. So two zeros are there. So we will shift two places to the left hand side. So the answer will be 5.37. Then 29 divided by 1000. So here four zeros are there. So we will shift this decimal to three places. Three zeros are there, three places. So 1, 2 and one place will be empty, and in that place we will write down 0. So the answer will be 0.029. 45 divided by 10,000. So number of zeros are 4. So we will shift 4 places to the left hand side. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. 2 places nothing is there. So we will write down 0. So your answer will be 0.0045. Complete chapters with subtopics are ready to watch. Knowing our numbers, 16 subtopics, whole numbers, 8 subtopics, playing with numbers, 11 subtopics, basic geometrical ideas, 4 subtopics, understanding elementary shapes, 5 subtopics, fractions, 10 subtopics including grade 6 and grade 7. And please note, part 1 link is given in the description and links for the other subtopics are mentioned in part 1. Now divide a decimal by 10, 100 and 1000. So 8.9 divided by 10. So again we will count the number of zeros over here, 1. So one place we will shift to the left hand side. So the answer will be 0.89. 87.5 divided by 10. So 10 is there. So this one decimal place we will shift to the left hand side and your answer will be 8.75. Now 53.7 and now two zeros are there. So we will shift two places to the right hand side. So the answer will be 0.537. Don't forget to write down the number which is after decimal. You are supposed to write that number also. Most of the time students forget to write down that, they just write the answer 0.53. So don't forget this 759 to write down in the answer. 2.9 divided by 1000. So now here three zeros are there. So we need to shift three places. So this is 1, 2, 3 and your decimal will come over here. So your answer will be 0.0029. Divide a decimal by a whole number. So 29.7 divided by 3. So we can divide by 7 4s are 28. Subtract, you will get here 1. And then decimal is there. So write decimal in quotient. And now write down the 4. The number is 14 now. So 7 2s are 14. Your answer is remainder is 0. The simple division, whatever we are doing, we use the simple method. Only when decimal is there, we write decimal in quotient also. We can solve the same sum by different way also. So 29.4 divided by 7, we can use the fraction concept. So convert this division into multiplication and take reciprocal of the number which is just after division sign. So reciprocal of 7 will be 1 by 7. Now we can use concept of how to convert decimal into fraction. So after decimal one zero digit is there. So in denominator we will write 10, and for this decimal obviously 1 is there. So now we have converted the same question into multiplication of fractions. So we can cut one number from numerator, one number from denominator, and now multiply numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator. Again 10 is there, so leave one digit and put decimal over here. So answer is 4.2. So you go by this method or this method, your answer will be same. Most of the time in higher classes we need this method. This method is more easier method. So let us take one more example. 1.232 divided by 4. So now here this one you cannot divide, so write down 0 point, then you will take 12. So 4 3s are 12. Just subtract this, you will get 0. Now write down the next number 3. Again you cannot divide. So write down 0 and then copy down the next number 2. So the number is 32 and 4 8s are 32. Your remainder is 0. Let us solve the same question with different method. So use your fraction concept, convert this into multiplication sign, and reciprocal of 4 will be 1 by 4. Now convert this into fraction. So for this decimal we will write down 1, and after 1 3 digits are there, so 3 zeros will come. Now you can cut one number from numerator, one number from denominator. Multiply numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator. Now three zeros are there, so leave three digits and put decimal over here. So the answer will be 0.308. Now divide decimal by decimal. So let us see the steps. Convert divisor into a whole number by shifting decimal. Very important. If decimal is there in divisor, then we need to convert this into a whole number. For this you need to shift this decimal here. Okay, so three decimal places are there. So divisor contains three decimal places. So move three places to the right in both dividend and divisor. This is your dividend, this is your divisor. So three places we will shift here. So three places we need to shift in dividend also, and only two digits are there. So here will be 10. So 49080. Now we have divided by 12. So we have converted this divisor into a whole number, and now this is the simple division that you are doing from grade 5. So everybody knows how to divide this. Now divide the number. So you can divide this number and your answer will be 4090. Since you have done this from grade 5, so I am not going to explain how to divide the number, and my topic is basically division of decimals by decimal. So whatever proper concept is required for the division of decimals to decimals, I will explain only that much. The same question you can write down in the form of fraction. You can cut the number. The numbers are divisible by 4. Once again you can cut the number. You can divide by 3 and the number is 4090. So both the methods are correct. Whatever method you want you can use. Fraction, grade 6 chapter number 7 is fraction, and grade 7 chapter number 2 is fraction. These are the subtopics which are ready, for which videos are ready to watch, and please Note that part 1 link is given in the description and link for the other subtopics are mentioned in part 1. Now here we will divide this 7 divided by 0.0014. So again the first thing we need to convert this divisor into a whole number. So how many decimal places are there? 5 decimal places are there. So here also we require 5 decimal places. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that many zeros will be there. Divide by 14. And now you know how to divide by 14. So the answer is 50,000. Take one more example. So again your decimal is there in divisor. So you need to convert into a whole number. So now two places are there. So two places we will shift the decimal in divisor. So two places we will shift in dividend also. So the number will be, there is some mistake. Let me do correction for that. Two places if we will shift over here, so this will be 0.00684. So now here also you required their point 00, then 171 is the answer. So now again take few examples, divide decimal by a decimal. So again first thing we will convert this divisor into a whole number. So your decimal place is 1. So we will shift one place to the right hand side in divisor also and dividend also. So the new number will be 3158.4 divided by 47. Now as I said, everybody knows how to divide since you have done from the grade 5. So I am not going to explain this. This is your work. Complete this in your notebook. Take one more example. Again your divisor, there is a decimal. So we will convert into a whole number by shifting decimal. So decimal place is 1. So one place we will shift towards right hand side in divisor also and dividend also. So the new number will be 5432.13 divided by 31. Again division everybody knows. So complete this. This is your part. Divide decimal by a decimal. Again the same thing. You know that how to do that. So thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe the video and also to watch my next video.